Is there a limit to how many body parts you can make, or are you just infinite? Well, I wouldn't say I'm infinite, but it used to be one per arm, and now I can branch off of those thanks to my quirk training. So, can you make a pillow fort, but like, arms? No. So that's a freaking lie. I bring Tyler into this, man. Who? I saw how you teamed up with Sue and Minetta at the sports festival. With the latter, it was just a one-time attempt at a winning strategy. You like being on my team, admit it! Quote command strip, you guys hear something? Also, are we just going to ignore who Tyler is? Also, are we having an arm fort party on Shoji's back or what? I'm all in. Me too. Does the arm fort get a say in this? You refer to yourself as such, so no. Jump on it! Don't you dare. This is insane! We put ourselves in harm's way every day, Ida. This is tame in comparison. You know what else isn't safe? Going into Hosu City by yourself alone to commit Shut it, Shoto! Oh, this is so comfy. Quite cool in here, too. Cool and manly, just like our boy Tentacle. Tentacool? Yes, Midoriya! You guys are lucky you're my friends. Someone please draw this. What? Nothing.
Alright, which one of you motherfuckers did it?
Whoa, Bruce, you doing good?
Yeah, nah, shut the fuck up. Which one of you did it?
Well, that very much depends on what the fuck you're asking about. Yeah, what he said, because honestly, I've done like 6 things in the last 4 hours alone that could probably tempt that response.
Confess or I call Alfred in here and he'll make you tell me. Nah, you're bluffing. You wouldn't dare. Alfred! Me and Stephanie convinced Amy and the petting zoos were like free yard sales for barn animals. I'm sorry, you did fucking what? No, that's not it. The villains from the Silver Age that you thought disappeared didn't. I just fight them alone and don't tell you about it because I don't want you to break all of their bones. Jesus Christ, I'm not that violent, am I? A little while ago, I replaced Two-Face's coin with an identical replica that's weighted so that it will always land with the unscarred side face up. Is that why we haven't heard from him in like 3 months? I painted all of Jason's helmets blue, and I replaced all of his guns with water pistols. I replaced all of Tim's coffee with decaf. You what? Alright, enough, Jesus! I was asking which one of you told Superman that if he exposes more skin, he'll get more sun radiation. He's out there in a fucking Speedo.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Alright, great, come fix this.
Sounds to me like they're in a situation that needs fixing.
We back into the game with the night shift memes. Let's go. God damn, we ain't got shit in the fridge. Looks like a struggle meal tonight, boys. Struggle meal, huh? I got you, fam. Here, try this. Oh shit, fam. Good luck, stack. What is this? What, this? That's traditional food where I'm from. But it's empty. Dreams for dinner, bitch. Maybe now you'll understand what the fuck struggle means. Elephants have a weak spine which is not suitable for carrying people. Humans. You're looking at Link. I think my boy Link here has been spending too much time in the mountains. That's one too many shrooms, my dude. Stop saying that Australia is not normal. It's a country like any other. Meanwhile, in Australia, excuse me? The fuck am I looking at here exactly? What? I honestly can't decide if I want to run or cuddle it. Imagine all the little toe beans! Ah! So all these kids are excited for their dance lesson? This child is my spirit animal. To you, lady! To you!
For leaving. You have to give me a sacrifice of 9 million souls. Good luck trying to find 9 billion.
Like if Montero, Call Me By Your Name, was a Christian song.
Yeah, I'm gonna spare you from hearing the song because yes, it is exactly as bad as you think it is. She took a song that was about battling religious oppression and changed the lyrics to make it celebrate that very oppression. I'm not surprised though, because this is what American evangelical Christianity teaches us. Not only that Christianity is the right and only path to salvation, but that everything should center around Christianity. Fundamentalism does not care about respect. It's why so many white evangelical Christians have absolutely no problem appropriating from other cultures. And of course now she's making multiple videos crying, saying that she's receiving hate and trying to make herself the victim. Listen, if certain people are saying hateful, hurtful things, they need to stop. Nobody should be threatening her. Nobody should be doing anything that crosses a line. But criticism is not hate. She's uncomfortable and doesn't know how to deal with that. I'm gonna make a part 2 because I noticed something about her page.
Bullshit. No, seriously, that's how it happened. Hey guys, what's up? What are you talking about? Hey Clark, it's nothing. Flash just doesn't want to tell me how he got his powers. That is not true. I did tell you my origin, you just don't fucking believe me. Well, what did you tell him? I was working as a chemist and I went into my office for some late night study. And I went to go and grab a chemical for an experiment. Okay, now listen to this part. And I knocked over the shelf containing every single chemical known to science and was hit by lightning at the same time. I don't see what's so hard to believe about that. Look, dude, if you don't want to tell me, just say that. No, dude, I can hear his heartbeat. He's telling the truth. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Then how did Kid Flash get his powers? Oh, literally the exact same way. So, hold on, let me get this straight. Alright. You were both hit by lightning coincidentally after knocking over the same shelf containing every single chemical known to science? Yep.
And out of that random assortment of chemicals, you were both covered in the exact same chemicals to cause super speed? I don't see what's so hard to believe about that.
First rule of writing a song for TikTok, it can't be very long. Get all the best bits in less than a minute and prepare yourself for a chorus of comments asking, "Where's the full song?" The second rule of writing a song for TikTok is TikTok's like a robot without taste. Your worst work will do best. That jingle you'll never finish is hit with a chorus of comments asking, "Where's the full song?" The third rule of writing a song for TikTok is that there are no rules. Be kind and have fun. The magic's just begun of being bombarded with, "Where's the full song?"
Shit, as if Canadians didn't have enough to worry about. Jesus, Goose.
Excuse me? Now they gotta have cheat codes too? Why is that a thing? I pray that goose ain't using chakra to do that shit. Thing you know, you're just walking to your car. There's a fucking goose. And you're like, fuck off, goose. Now he's on you. And now you're running. Dip around a couple corners trying to break line of sight. Just when you think you're safe. Shadow clone goose. Fucking everywhere. He led your ass into a trap and you fell for it. Bibbidi bobbidi. We back at it again with the night shift memes. Let's go. Ethan, do you think I'm a bad mother? My name's Jake. Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Name a character that's been through more pain than her. I'll wait. I just sat on my testicles so hard that I fainted. Dear Lord, I'm just gonna give him the win because I feel bad. He's gonna be having flashbacks every time he even thinks of sitting down. Humans. Please, God, let 2021 be a good one. See, I told you they were still alive. You owe me $20. Here, just take my money. The recipe said 2 eggs, but that didn't seem like enough to cover the whole cake, so I improvised. Wait, cover? What the the fuck is this abomination? It's 2 eggs to mix into the batter, not fucking frosting! So who the fuck is the poor soul that ate some? You're about to have a bad time in the bathroom. Never mind explosive diarrhea, that mofo's gonna levitate. It is never okay for men to give CPR to an unconscious woman. Shit, it works for me. I ain't trying to get COVID anyway. Just gonna go ahead and dial 911 and hope they get here before you did. Oh damn, I don't think they're gonna make it. This is why you're supposed to chew your food, Karen.
Kinda sus, Fuzz. How is that sus?
Because red is sus. Oh.